Okay, man. Trust me, I heard y'all loud and clear. And I was trying to be patient and get through the series, but I couldn't wait no longer, man. Y'all just kept asking and asking, and I couldn't wait in myself, so I was just ready. So it happened. This morning, me and some of the boys, man, we had a nice little breakfast and watch session of the Demoman extras, bro, and this shit was hilarious, bro. It was long as hell, but it didn't feel long as hell. And, man, we got to see, I got to see a couple different sides of Lazy that I didn't quite see. He talked about a couple things, man, and I love it, man. Like, as always, I appreciate your videos, bro. And this coming payday, I shall be ordering me a shirt. I hope you guys enjoy this video. You've been waiting. Keep on requesting, bro. I promise every request will get got to. I promise you that much. I love you guys. Peace out. Have a wonderful day, man. All right. I am actually very excited, guys. You can't see, but my knee is bouncing. My homie last night gifted me 21 subs, bro. I've been on a high. I'm on like 4 hours of sleep. Fuck. All right, boys, here we go.
3 new designs. Check the pinned comment. Hello, everybody. Laser Poople here with another behind-the-scenes video featuring almost every single
21
and LOL laugh out loud moment that didn't fit into how it feels to play Demo.
21.
Oh man.
Don't look at me, I'm idiots.
There's so much to talk about. I mean, I even have something to say about
A little
Ragdoll.
birdie told me this is about Demoknight, or
Fact,
Demoknight is in
explosives
this.
cause a Ragdoll if they don't deal more than 10 damage over lethal.
I don't know what to
because
expect.
Pipes do a clean 100 damage, you can actually farm funny Ragdolls against soldiers and heavies.
Oh my God.
To go now. My planet needs me.
Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope I covered everything that I missed in the original video. I'm pretty sure
Bro, this
that
video's
the funny
about to be
Ragdoll thing, that was
insane.
the main thing you guys are missing out on. So, yeah, I read every comment, and that was the only thing I seemed to see. So, what? Oh, right. Okay, I'll get to. Okay.
Oh, dog. A heavy with his sandwich.
Okay, please stop.
Ah!
All Demoknight clips fall into one of 2 categories: Demoknight bad, and Demoknight is fun as fuck. Let's
Bro, I'm in the
forget
left
about this
category.
one for just a
I
second
suck at
and
Demoknight.
Enjoy us some Demoknight. I gotta be honest, I was never really a fan of Demoknight until I started embracing all the items that recharge your shield charge after every kill. Oh
Yeah.
shit, get me out of here. Sorry, excuse me, I just
Now
need to
that
restore
might
your
be
life
fun
force.
if I could
Thanks
charge
so much.
more.
Sorry to be a bother, I really appreciate it. It's an exhilarating game plan. Charge,
No.
refresh, charge, refresh. And, with that charge,
And
we're
it's
just gonna
that
walk
simple. Shot it.
Honestly, if Valve would just make the positioning of these charge packs a little more consistent, Demoknight might see more competitive play.
Bro, Demoknight
Chaining
and
together
competitive, I'd be
charges creates
pissed.
these addicting moments of total one-man army domination. I'm not sure if there's a better word for this,
I'm fat as fuck. I thought that was a candy cane. Whole time it was blood on a sword.
but Demoknight is an advantage pusher. If he has more health than you and gets in your face with charge, there's almost nothing you can do as he goes all-out sushi chef on you.
Where was the other team?
The Islander definitely leans into the
I almost voted again.
concept the hardest, since its first 4 kills give you a permanent speed and health boost, which is just more raw advantage to push onto anyone you come across. I've played several
This leads
games
me to
where
believe
I
if I could, like,
uncountered walking
get my
around
sensitivity
accumulating
together,
head after
I'd probably
head,
be
and
nasty at
I'm not
TF2
sure
for
there's
real.
an easier way to get your first 20 kills.
This
streak.
shit litty.
I can't say I feel too great about these games though, since they're more of a testament
shit
to
giving
how
me fucking
stubborn
a
some people can
whiplash
be
a
about,
bit.
certain things.
What?
On a totally unrelated note, Demoknight counters spies. This can be really convenient when you're fresh out of spawn and looking for that first head. Not only is Demoknight always on the
so
move and
satisfying.
hard to spy to chase, he's invulnerable to trick stabs if you play your cards right. Here, I turn what is probably just enough to get trick stabbed, but because I've maintained my sword's 37% extra melee range, there's no opportunity for any
37%.
strike.
Look at this
Some
shit.
spies are dead set
Excuse
on
me,
testing
y'all.
if this is true, and
That was
you know
rude.
what? God bless him.
A real ninja never gives up, and neither will I.
They put that one in there for you, 80s.
Only only a few spies have ever even concerned me. This power level 9000 spy being one of them.
Finished.
Nonsense. They're just moving.
That was
very
Naruto.
fast.
Anime.
To feel out their energies.
Honestly though, if you want to talk about what counters what, a Demoknight with 4 heads counters almost everything. You gotta understand that anything that increases your base movement speed is always gonna be super duper busted. I mean, consider for a moment that Scout is a stick figure with a shotgun and still manages to be one of the best classes in the game.
Look at me!
Now give Demoknight that
That was a pretty accurate description, though. That bitch a stick figure with a shotgun.
quickness, and you'll soon see how much
100%.
Scout relies on his speed advantage.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Work, damn it!
A rarely relevant detail of the Islander is that it
Making steak and eggs? That sounds busting, bro. I got McDonald's.
can steal gathered heads from an enemy Demoman, but this almost never comes
came
up
just in
because
time
the
to
demo
watch a
with
beast
boost
video.
Can just, come on, fuck, just get back
What?
here!
Demoknight versus Demoknight.
Hold on, partner. You were gonna charge my without saying howdy.
Out of my way!
Fucking engineer.
No, what a waste!
You bitch.
5-second rule! Whew, okay, before I get into the complaining, I
Okay.
just want to reiterate that Demoknight, Islander or not, is a lot of fun to play, but my video format doesn't really match it. This clip here is some of the most fun I've had in recent memory, but it kind of drags on a bit. You just gotta keep swinging and swinging. What's
Bro, how is
interesting
that
about it is how
dragging
long
on?
the
That's so
kill streak goes,
satisfying.
How much I just keep swinging. If you somehow haven't heard of him, Solarlight's more highlight-focused format definitely
he said, he said, no way he ate him, bro.
does Demoknight more
No
justice,
fucking
and you should
way.
check him out for that kind of thing. Unfortunately, what ends up being more discussion-worthy about Demoknight is all the ways he gets completely screwed over. And what better place
I
to
could
start
definitely
than
see that.
getting trick-stabbed. Embarrassing, right? Wrong! Kind of.
How the fuck-
Demoknight is riddled
He need
with
to slow
janky
motion that.
mechanics. By far the worst one being that your own teammates take priority for eating your melee hits.
I am the spy.
Unfortunately, when this clearly
Oh, that would
advanced
piss me
spy
off.
starts
That would
doing
piss
trick
me off.
stabby shit, all that my medics see is free overcharge. Knowing that I'm gonna have to compete with 2 of my teammates' hitboxes, I move sloppily and get what I deserve. But hey, that's
Ooh.
a free 25%.
So what he's
It's
saying the
hard to
trick stab
argue that-
is like when he swings, but when he swings his shit, he turns his mouse a little too much, and the spy go fop behind him.
TF2's melee mechanics
I get it.
aren't just a bit, how you say,
Oh.
fucked up. Unfortunately, due to the way client
How the
side
fuck did that
registration
hit?
works, the aggressor always has an absurd advantage in melee duels. The
Bro,
fact that this hits
you
me
ain't seen
should really
shit,
say it
bro. The soldier video is going up on YouTube soon, bro. But that shit, they be shooting themselves into the air with rockets and then hitting you with a fucking shovel, bro.
Oh man, this puts Marth to shame.
As many times I got killed by that shit.
Watch, this sniper's trying to one-shot me, so I backpedal and try to take advantage of my 37% range advantage, but can't even get a single hit
too
in
fat, I
as he
can't do
suddenly
that on beat.
magically
My chair moving
extendo
too
reaches
much.
me. I mean, come on. And look, don't even get me started on random crits. These guys committed their entire loadout to using a sword, and then some dude with a bottle just goes.
I love his
Demoknight
laugh,
when
bro.
Can have bottle.
I-
Why use
like,
sword when have
you know what I'm
sharp
saying? That shit
glass?
just make me laugh, bro.
Also, they're eating each other's melee hits, which I intentionally took advantage of. And this one is probably just me being
Ah, that's
inexperienced,
smart.
but what the frick does the shield hitbox look like? I can't for the life of me figure out how this hit.
Oh,
And honestly,
fuck
I don't even
no,
like
bro.
when my
What?
shield hits because it tends to send them far away, which isn't great when you've committed your entire loadout to melee. You have to put up with a lot of consistent bullshit if you're playing Demoknight, and we haven't even got into his actual weaknesses. See, Demoknight gets countered.
Duh.
Cannot beat us.
You
I'm
can. That's not a
just
class
talking
you can just
hard
run up
countered.
on
I'm
somebody.
talking, I literally cannot play the game because you are playing Pyro. Please change classes. No, please. I'm begging you. I get 1 day off a week, and I can't handle that this is how it would go, but at least
Oh, that's not the
I
life I
can
want. I get
shoot
1 day off a
Pyros.
week to
Demoknight
play
has to
games.
either run away entirely or, you know,
That would
hope
break
that
my
the
little
Pyro
heart.
spontaneously dies of guilt. It's hard to love the
That would be
process of
that
getting
would
to mid
depress
and
me, bro.
immediately realizing.
Working all
Yeah,
fucking
okay,
week,
I'm not gonna
one
be
day
able to
off
play
that I'm
games
able to
run.
play
That's-
games.
I didn't want to anyway. I
That don't
swear
sound
I
like
have
a
a
life.
team. They might have slept in. Can I join you guys?
I almost said that. I could almost see that one coming.
So yeah, a healthy heavy can be a bit too much to get through 65 damage at a time. Yeah. Hey, of course, it's a different story if the heavy ignores all sensory input.
Ugh. Heavy feel funny.
But the biggest weakness you
The bad
incur
thing is
at
that's a real
Demonknight
clip,
is a
bro.
near
That
inability
motherfucker
to
just sat
handle
there and got his
sensory.
ass obliterated.
Please, God, anybody shoot that thing. Please, no, no, it's right there. Can't anybody else see this thing? No, this is so painful to watch. As Demoknight, the world stops when you see a sentry.
Hey, Hanks.
You can't go up on that mother.
Alert. Our control point
Sentry
has been
coming up.
captured.
Thank you, Papa. Now I can play the
Oh
game.
yeah, absolutely, bro.
14 heads dominating the server, but all I can do is just watch these fucking shit. I can't tell you how bad I just wanna. 1, 2, see, that was easy! Look at what Solar Light has to do to even approach this situation. That's so much effort, and he dies for it. I
Yo,
think
that
what
was
I'm trying
lit,
to say with all
though.
of this is that it's hard to be melee-based in a first-person
Bro, when you know the
shooter.
movement
If
of
you're
a
not
game, it's
careful, you fall
unmatched.
into this spy syndrome of dying after every kill. And if the enemy team is ready for you, there's not much you can do.
You probably can't do
Give
that
me
shit
once.
against great players, bro.
But never twice. No matter how fast you charge, no matter
Still
how
getting
quick you turn,
them sticky traps.
my
Your boy was
stickies
paying
are the
attention.
lesson, and you'll have to learn. Demoknight just doesn't have enough options. I know what you want to do, and I'm ready for it. He dodged my trap by slamming into the wall. Was that the biggest outplay of the century or an accident?
That was a
Can't
good ass one.
tell.
That was a good
Even
ass
if it was
outplay.
an accident, it's proof enough that Demoknight does have some big brain options to make up for his weaknesses.
Oh.
Even this top fragging scout fell for the
Oh,
classic,
bro, I want
"Oh
that."
boy, I sure am running away.
Recharge the charge
And to be
every
fair,
time you
perhaps
charge
one
and
of the
charge a
most
kill.
understated upsides of
Charge.
Demoknight is that you don't
Charge,
have to spend
recharge.
the best years of your life waiting for a number to go from 0 to 8.
I know the
situation
feeling.
calls for it, you can
When
just
you use
keep
the car
swinging
98.
and swinging and swinging, maybe throw in the occasional taunt kill. I mean, why not? Really,
Oh.
when they feed you one target at a time,
That was fire.
factory style, you definitely start to see the value of your sword's infinite ammo. But this is where things go off the rails. Literally.
Oh my
Demoknight can
God.
fly. It's called trimping, and I am not the best
Bro.
guy to explain it. Honestly, I almost didn't mention it because it's so unintuitive and strange to learn, like it didn't click for me until I slept on it a few nights. I don't wanna
Bro,
do this
I
anymore,
am
dude. I don't wanna
absolutely
do this
mind
anymore.
blown.
But once it did click, it
Look
felt
at
like
that,
I
bro.
had rediscovered rocket jumping, which I don't say lightly. I started seeing all my favorite maps with new eyes, wondering what certain slopes could do for me. Now, I don't think I
Bro.
can consistently do this harvest rollout, but swishing into that window felt
Oh my
so
God.
clean. If you
And
want to
melted the
learn
heavy
something,
with the
I suggest
bottle.
you start with Jump Trimp B1. Who knows? With enough practice, you might be able to give sticky bombs a run for their money. Just be warned that the learning process can be steep. And even when you get to where you're going, don't forget you're still playing Demoknight. Okay, now this whole time I've been talking from the perspective of a full-on Demoknight, but a lot of these most embarrassing problems can be solved by ditching the booties and keeping your grenade launcher on hand. But then I ask, is it
Dipping the what?
really Demoknight? Yeah, of course it is. Go nuts.
When you have
Okay,
sharp
alright,
glass.
We have got to move on to Demoman side grades. No!
He knocked
There's
him the
something
fuck
I
out,
have
too.
to do, an important mission that I've been paid a healthy sum to carry out. And that mission is to find the one guy who thinks he can get away from Honey. Yeah, this video is sponsored by Honey, the guys that are trying their damnedest to give you free money.
It's free.
We all know the pain of shopping online, seeing that coupon code box, and wishing we knew what secrets it was holding, but no more. Honey
You are
automatically
clever,
finds and
Lazy.
tries all available coupon codes
This is
for
a-
you.
this is a
Demo
very,
plushie,
very good
soldier
plug.
Poster, Pyro mouse pad. Honey's applying the coupons. See that? It's applying the coupons. $9.
The fact that you animated it, I'm with it. I'm watching the ad.
No, no, it's too much.
Yeah, too much savings! And it's all because I downloaded the Honey extension from joinhoney.com/lazypurple.
Dead ass, bro. Since homie gave me all them subs, bro,
You never know when it's
I'ma
gonna
fucking
strike.
buy a shirt
Honey,
from him.
Oh, I didn't expect to see
I
you
enjoy
here.
his
I'm
videos
just,
and everybody
just
loves
buying
me
a
watching him,
non-plastic
so
water bottle.
I'ma
Please
show
don't
some
trouble
love.
yourself. What coupons could there possibly be? What? That's impossible! There's no way! As you can see, because Honey works with over 30,000 stores like Newegg, Razor, and Teespring, you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Hey, I
with
fuck with
coupons
Razor,
wherever
too.
you go. Get it now,
My keyboard
absolutely
Razor.
free at joinhoney.com/lazypurple. And to that one unlucky son of a bitch who still hasn't installed it, I'll find you. Do you have Honey installed?
Oh my god, bro. I gotta have it, bro. I gotta get the heavy one if he's got a heavy one. I mean, it's only
I'll
right.
find you, and when I do, I am going to save you so much money.
Should I
It'd
find
be a
like
shame
some
for
temp
something
dye to
happen
put in my
you.
beard and make
You
it
know
purple
what to
for a
do.
video?
Joinhoney.com.
The last video I watch of his series, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, side grades. The lock and load. I hate it. The 25% projectile speed buff is not distinct enough from the stock launcher. It fries all the muscle memory in my brain, and I don't like that. So then the Iron Bomber is so disgustingly close to stock that I can't possibly have an opinion on it. It actually just takes the life out of me. It's probably better or something, but dear God, look what it's taught this new player to do. He is literally shooting his pipes at his feet. This is genuinely sad to see. Now, the
Bruh,
loose cannon,
him in
that's a
pubs
side
is probably
grade.
unfair,
Completely
bro.
different projectile size and travel speed with a uniquely quirky charging mechanic. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and that's all right. Here's its gimmick: if you perfectly charge a direct hit with
I don't know what
this
the
thing, it
fuck
deals
I'm
a mini
doing.
crit double donk, totaling about 100.
Bro, I
damage.
swear to God, I'll
and
do
if
it.
you can get yourself in the right situation at the right distance.
My girl be putting that like temporary like dye gel in her beard or in her hair. I can grab that shit
For
easy.
motivation and pleasure seeking.
God.
What can I say? This thing is a dopamine factory.
That was crazy.
When things go your way with the loose cannon, there are just so many sounds and colors. Yeah.
Ding,
yes,
ding.
yes. It can hit as many targets as it
That
goes.
shit look like Mario Party when you shoot
Have
that
you ever
bitch.
heard such a beautiful sound? Play it back. Play it back. I could listen to that all day. Okay,
yeah.
okay, enough fun.
Oh,
Enough fun. Here's
oh,
my hot
man.
take. The loose cannon fills
I was
the
finna
same
rap, bruh.
role as sticky spam. Well, look, I'll explain. It pops off at this exact mid-range where sticky spam is most effective. Then, when you need to defend yourself up close, it becomes really awkward to deal more than 50 damage at a time. And not only that, all this charge time eats up what could be reloading time. Not even stickies struggle that hard.
Oh,
Yes,
hell
it is
no.
undoubtedly hilarious instant karma when you one-shot a cocky scout, but I think this weapon clashes with the default sticky launcher instead of supplementing it. However, it
I
very
feel that.
nicely complements the... I gotta admit, I was not ready to give the Quickie bomb launcher a chance, but I came to see that the 70% decrease in charge time is peculiarly applicable.
Applicable.
If you've ever wanted to roleplay an artillery cannon, this is the weapon for you. And yeah, obviously the quicker
Roleplay an
time can
artillery
save your
cannon, this
bacon,
is
but
stupid.
I was surprised at how infrequently this scenario even came up. I don't think you're supposed to sticky snipe all the time, but being able to go from sticky spamming to immediately catching out a medic's escape is the kind of utility that just might be worth giving up half your clip. I can't stress it enough, when the charge time comes in clutch, ooh, it's filthy. I truly believe that if you fully committed to mastering the charge time, Quickies could just about match Stickies. But you risk putting in more effort for less results.
How is
Just
he
choose
hitting
what's
some
more
of that
fun for
stuff,
you.
bro?
Anyway,
I ain't
whatever
played
your
Demo in a
opinion is
minute.
on the Quickie launcher, at least it's
Hey, speaking of tomorrow, somebody from YouTube wants to play TF2. Well, he asked me would I play with him this weekend. He's medic main, and I said sure. How about Saturday? So anybody who wants to play TF2 Saturday, hit me up.
It's not the
Join Discord.
It's not the Scottish resistance! I think now is a great time to remind you guys that I am very biased. I form my opinions based on how I like to play the game. I like to walk forward all the time. I'd rather get a multi-kill than a kill streak. And the Scottish resistance goes against everything I want to do. This is my job. Blue team, come on.
Oh hell no.
I mean, if we just capture...
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna try to figure out a time from him.
Can't read chat right now. I'm very
I'm not
busy.
playing MVM, bro.
All right. Job's done.
Bro,
The most
install
aggressive
it back,
thing you
bruh.
can do with the Scottish resistance is shake your fist at people. Yeah, you better run. Oh,
You
just
stupid bitch.
You wait for it. What cracks me up is that you actually can scare people back by spamming this thing, but psychological damage doesn't show up on the leaderboard, man. That ain't worth
Bro, it ain't
nothing.
about TF2,
Okay,
it's about
actually,
me.
It is worth a chuckle.
Oh my god!
Yes, I get it. The dream scenario for this thing is to have 3 lethal traps set up all within vision so that you can stuff the highly organized 3-pronged offensive push that a casual team is totally capable of organizing. What? No, 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 it's all falling apart! My kingdom! Alright, we got one. In most cases, I can't
That sound
get
boring.
more than 2 kills, but
Yeah, bro,
mean,
'cause
that's
I suck.
Reasonable. 2
Well,
kills,
I won't say I
you're
suck,
only
I'm
one
very
person,
rusty.
whatever. What I didn't expect
How'd it break
is
your
that
heart,
since
bro?
you have to flick your crosshair to the relevant sticky trap, having 3 traps ends up being pretty intense.
The way he just was scowling, bro.
Epic. But I'm sure you can imagine what counters a Demoman that is obsessively watching 4 places at once. No!
God damn.
Eric Mendez! And sure, it takes skill to use.
I'm
I
mad
was
dude got a
forced to get
shout
more
out.
creative with my traps than ever, since trapping was my only option. But again, it's not worth the effort. The most kills I ever got with
Boring.
this thing was spamming it at a choke, not theory crafting creative trap spots. It's obviously not for me, but if you like playing level 3 engineer, you'll probably get something out of this Scottish. This thing. You'll like this thing. And it can't be that terrible, right? I mean, a sticky
That's
is a
not the
sticky.
kind of character I can play,
It'll
bro.
solve a problem. You lay him down
Welcome
and...
to Team Fortress 2.
Who is that?
After 9 years in development,
Huh?
hopefully it will have been worth the wait.
No, you wouldn't.
There they go.
No, no, not the laser
Oh.
beam.
Thanks and have
Anything
fun.
but the laser.
Oh, that just gives me so much satisfaction. Ubered heavy, baby.
Beams, oh cruel fate!
There's no reason to get overly excited.
I've avoided mentioning random crits in almost all of my videos because I just don't think that
oh.
they belong in any discussion of TF2's core balance. I can't tell you how many clips I have that would have made a great point about the game's balance but end up being invalidated by a random crit. This clip is a great example. Haha, yeah, very funny, but this would have been an excellent clip to show that dispensers become magnets for splash damage. Instead, it becomes, hey, aren't random crits funny? Aren't random crits funny? That's the only thing you can take from this.
300 damage,
yes, I'm
dog.
not stupid. Random crits are inherently funny, but it's like a joke I've heard 1,000 times. I just feel bad now, especially with how devastating critical stickies are. But yeah, I'm talking about random crits now because Demomans are... Oh, yeah, they're
OP as
they're
fuck.
truly something. Are you all ready for this? You're not ready for this. Just watch. Now that's what I call gameplay.
That feel when crit sticky.
See, the crits great, that's different. These crits are earned through the power of friendship. It's really a beautiful story. I earn a medic's trust through trial and tribulation. The medic grants me godly powers. I kill 7 heathens and ascend straight to heaven. Definitely some
I love
undertones
this
of
guy,
Greek
bro.
Classicism here, very tasteful. In competitive matches,
I love this
nothing
guy.
blows the enemy defense open quicker than a maximum velocity crit sticky right at their medic. Keep up that
So
aggression and the defense may
satisfying.
never recover.
Hey, how's it going, bros? My name
You could easily argue that sticky bombs are the best crits weapons. That's right.
Back when I was first playing, I wasn't really huge on the sticky bombs, bruh. But I didn't play a lot of demo.
We come
I need to
back to the sticky launcher. I
I
don't
need
know
to
why
try
I
demo.
have this burning need to keep proving that sticky
Oh my
bombs take
God.
skill, but god dang it, I just love this thing so much. It has so much nuance and is inarguably one of the most unique weapons in any first-person
Look at this
shooter.
guy's movement,
Whether it's perfectly charging a sticky
bruh.
so that it skirts under the ceiling and tags a retreating scout, or making the split-second decision to jump at a sniper and sync up a sticky with a pipe. Sticky bomb gameplay
Bro,
is as quick
he's
and
nasty.
dynamic as you allow it to be. Hell, you may even find yourself in the middle of those two things, charging a sticky towards a sniper before making the split-second decision to jump in for a more secure kill. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Even sticky traps can be big brain. In this clip, I intentionally shoot a seemingly random pipe because I fully predicted that my soldier would scare this enemy pyro into air blasting, switching the pipe's team affiliation so that it launches my sticky trap towards the enemy team for this triple kill.
That's a joke, lads.
The more vigilant you are, the more sticky bombs do for you. By staying mindful at all times and tossing stickies around corners, you can save yourself from getting camped. Now that's definitely peak tryharding, but let's be real. Default sticky bombs are a tryhard's forte.
What the
If you see a demo with default stickies, rest assured that
fuck?
they are all business. But god dang it, you know what? As long as there are engineers
I wanna-
around,
I
you
think
can
that's
call
what
me
I'm gonna
the
be playing.
CEO of blowing shit up.
Demo and
By
Spy.
the way, I was too drunk to say it last video, but it isn't the engineer's fault that half of you are walking into these cheesy sentries. Ah,
Bro.
shit. That one's on me.
He said I was
Maybe
too
if
drunk
some of
last
y'all
video.
would respect what engineer brings to the table and play explosive classes more often,
Fuck
there wouldn't be
engineer.
so much engineer hate to begin with. Oh, this again. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, sit back and allow me to simply calculate the optimal projectile arc, and there! See how easy it
Bro.
can be?
Yes.
But I digress. Sticky bombs are a contender for best weapon in the game, but they do have some downsides. Unfortunately, it took me 8 months to find any of them. No, can't make those jokes. Sticky bombs are balanced, probably, but when sticky bombs
No,
go
they ain't.
bad, oh, they go bad.
This weirdo. Sniper is so weird to me, though.
Oh my god. Oh, he's dead.
Bro,
oh, he's
what?
definitely dead. Oh god, that sniper from Team Fortress 2 is dead. What people mean is like in
What?
competitive games, how foxes. Ah! Yeah, and you remember my
Talk about
advice
nightmare
keeping
right
your sticky
there.
Bombs undetonated. Every now and then that'll bite you. I was standing on a sticky bomb. And this one is such a fringe situation. I played Demoman for a competitive Highlander team, and our scout
The
was
fucking
named
Ubered
Dead.
Pyro.
And I had set up this sticky trap by spawn, and I had asked our spy to tell me when to detonate it, and when the round started, that all came together, and...
I'm gonna tell you when to dead.
I'm ready.
Okay, dead. Maybe play a little bit back source.
I heard dead, and I heard dead. Who's dead? You can't yell at dead when I'm waiting for a dead call. Okay, but actual complaints, every now and then sticky traps just...
That's just
don't.
fucking unfortunate.
What?
God damn.
Whoa.
62.
That fucking spy was nasty, though.
Someone in chat had to explain this one to me. This Demoknight charges right onto my stacked trap and walks away in one piece. Apparently,
Walks away
if
looking
you're
like
in
he didn't even
range
get
of your
hurt.
own trap and detonate, TF2 first calculates how many stickies are necessary just to kill you, then detonates that many and lets the rest fizzle out. What? So only 2 stickies detonated, and the rest, you can see here, they just break. Okay. But I embrace all this nonsense because if you ask me, sticky bombs can be one of the funniest things in TF2. Right? Right? This is funny, right? Guys?
The control point is being...
I'm sorry, heavies, but I find it funny every single time
That is
I
too
catch one
funny.
of you eating.
That's fucked up, though.
That's fucked up.
I know he
If
was
you
like,
fully
fuck.
Commit to keeping your
That's why he
stickies
didn't move, 'cause he was
undetonated, like I said, you never know when the
fuck.
game will pleasantly
I'm
remind you
done.
that shooting your 9th sticky causes the first one you shot to detonate.
Med's dead?
Look, I just can't shut up about sticky bombs. I honestly believe that stock Demoman is a marvel of game design, and I hope you can tell that my talking about it for 22 minutes is genuinely a result of how passionate I am about it.
I wonder what his main would be considered. Is it
and
demo?
I barely even mentioned sticky jumping. Sticky jumping. I have a long and storied history of using the sticky jumper to get to where I shouldn't be just to see what happens. I went through this obnoxious
His
phase
soldier
in
was
2015
nasty.
where I would run sticky jumper in competitive sixes lobbies just to do this every round and go, oh my god, medic down! Like I had just saved the day or something. I'd probably be embarrassed to know how many rounds I attempted this, but it seems to have been most effective on Badlands. Probably because the Badlands rollout is so slow without this gimmick. Yeah, because that's what this was, a gimmick. The same gimmick, over
and over
again. Oh my god.
They're probably
what was
tired
I
of his
trying
ass.
to prove? What? Medic! To be frank, though, the sticky jumper definitely dances on the line of, I'm not sure if this loadout is a joke or not. Like, yeah, wee, I blew up a sentry base and dropped their medic. Ho ho!
Damn.
If this loadout is a joke, the enemy team is not laughing. I began to wonder if it's a viable
probably do
full-time
get pissed.
loadout with its own strategies when I noticed that you can bait scouts into melee range by pretending you're gonna jump away. Oh my god!
Jabate?
But honestly, every clip is mostly the same. I do a crazy jump and pull off something wacky with my pipes. Oh, what? Okay, that is a spicy triple kill, I'll tell you what. Now this is a rare clip. I shoot at this sniper and we can't see it, but my pipe somehow perfectly lobs over and one-shots an engineer that was moving his sentry gun. Now
That's
unfortunate.
fuckered.
Moving away from
Well, I'll just move this over here.
One and only time that I think a sticky trap messed with my jump. Okay, but you know, since I'm here, might as well press some buttons. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Excuse
man,
me.
you can count on me. I saw you were in trouble over here, and I had to help. Anytime. Oh, and let me be clear. I don't care who shot the sticky bomb, as long as it gets me where I'm going. And lastly, you might be surprised to hear that the base jumper is entirely viable on certain maps. Look at this little guy. He has no idea what's going on. How could he? Yeah, I'm convinced. This is basically the end game of TF2. There's nothing that counters it. All hope is lost.
Wait a minute, I ain't never seen no shit like that.
It's time to give you
Talking about
free
nothing
stuff
that
thanks
counters
to our
it.
friends at Honey. That's right, you could win a $5,000 computer just by adding.
Okay, now self-damage. You can tell I'm getting burnt out when I use this transition.
Self-damage is a factor that ensures
This is a
Demoman
long-ass
will
video,
always
my
hate
G, bro.
close quarters combat.
Respect
I was
to you for
popping off
editing
in
all this.
clip until this gibbous engineer literally kills me just by walking at me. If anyone gets in your melee range, that tends to be it. Lights out.
Well, at least you killed him, too.
I mean, you gotta love when it's completely out of your control and someone just jumps in your face.
Hey, look, I shapeshifted into a dead guy.
Or, you know, teleports in your face.
I am a god.
What are
In
the
the
odds?
most embarrassing case, I can't even grapple with a teleporter without basically shredding myself to pieces. Yeah, get away from me! Thankfully, there's a bright side. You can actually use
You gotta
this
actually
damage to
be the fuck
pipe
careful.
jump away from enemies you can't deal with. Just make sure you don't accidentally pipe jump. Oh yeah, and speaking of pipes,
He
you
just
can
shit his
shoot
pants.
rollers, and that's good sometimes. Okay, I'm really running out of ways to put these clips together. Alright, fuck it, let's do production. Almost every time I stream, someone asks me if I'm still suffering in SFM, and the answer is yeah. The only difference is that now, instead of channeling my exasperation into a 15-minute video about it, I just kind of go, huh, and fix it. After properly enjoying it, of course.
Bro, animation is so cool, bro. This is a very talented guy, bro.
I'm just used to it at this point. I basically developed a language for having a workflow with all of these bugs. I sound like a madman. To get slow-mo into real-mo blood particles, it might be valid to have off-screen times 20 blood that has already acted for about a frame and then motion edit appear them. There are so many boring little problems with no explanation. Why won't the lower arms of this cosmetic render in this scene no matter what I do? This cost me hours. Why is Pyro the only class that can't explode, forcing me to manually animate it? Why can't I make a keyframe here? Yep, it's hard to show here, but I am not exaggerating when I say that the most important function in the entire program, keyframes, stopped working because of how complicated and bloated the first animations project file got. I had to split the scene into 2 project files to even finish it.
Yo,
But as
this
always,
guy be putting in
SFM
that
makes up
work.
for it a bit by blessing us with some comedy.
Excuse me.
Baby Ann.
Take my strong hand. He looked like a satyr.
He's coming at you like he lost his ice cream, like he dropped
Hey,
his
motherfucker.
ice cream. Ah! Hey! No. No.
Bro, look how complicated this is.
What's up, guys? What are we talking about? And who knows, every now and then you might get some cool album art because your lights go into negative brightness values. Whoa!
Oh my God.
That's pretty sick, dude. By far the
I wish I
coolest
knew how to
part
do
was
shit
making
like
the
this.
Minecraft scene. I had to learn myself a little bit of Hammer Editor to make it, something I told myself I'd never do, and let's just say I needed some help. What's this? Who's this? All those errors were caused by the Minecraft grass, of all things. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it ended up being a multi-day project with help getting the grass properly ported to SFM. Look at this beauty. Every instance of grass renders gray and converges onto one point far off the map. If you can even begin to explain to me how
That
this
shit looks
happens,
so
you should
complicated.
probably apply for a job at Valve. Okay, all right. Despite all this hammed up complaining, I feel bad for saying outright that this video was actually really rough to make. I've always been a bit of a perfectionist, but this series has pushed that to the extreme. This might sound like an obvious realization, but I think that 6 months is probably the upper limit of what anyone should spend on any project by themselves. After that point, the project gets so complicated with so many moving parts that it feels like working through quicksand. Any effort in one direction seems to cause more problems in another direction. This gets even worse when dealing with something that might be a matter of opinion. For instance, knowing that my love of sticky bombs might fall deaf on the ears of those who complain about sticky spamming is the sort of thing that causes me a lot of anxiety and leads to a lot of script rewriting.
He's speaking
For
that
more
truth
than
right now.
anything, this year has been shit. We all know this year has been shit, but I went through more personal shit than I'd like to admit. Between a wave of depressive episodes and realizing that so many of my bad habits might be rooted in ADHD, I've had my personal battles flipped upside down this year. And when you're a perfectionist, working on a video that will see
Random
millions
crits.
of people when you're not at your best feels impossible. I've been getting therapy since February, and it's helped so much. To anyone struggling, I cannot recommend it enough if you are even able at all to get it. Even if there's nothing, you know, quote unquote wrong with you, we all have something we're dealing with, and it's worth working through. I really do hope that some of you will join me in the mentality of not just surviving this year, but holding on to the lessons that it's taught us and moving forward grateful for everything that we do have and what we can change. But hey, enough of that wishy-washy stuff. Remember
that's
the
dead ass
time
some
I
real
got
shit, though.
Drunk on stream? How can I make how it feels to play Demoman if I don't get drunk once while playing him? Tell me.
You can't.
Shit! Whoop! No, come on, die. How many was that? 1,000 more bits from Dark. An extremely clear and energized brain. Oh, that's a Pog Uber. I got backstabbed the second it happened. What is happening? I swear to God, it is easier to play Demoman while you're drunk. I swear to God, this is easy. Why are we getting spawn camped by Scoober? Here I come. Here I go! Here I go!
It's just his voice, bro. I love it.
Ah, I heard a pan! Fuck! Oh god! I had my face down on my desk. Wait, am I in VR mode right now? I think I'm in VR mode. I think I'm in VR mode. Hold on. My boy is gone. I'm not gone, dude. I'm right here. Let me just look at my hands. That tends to
I'm right here.
Oh, fuck. I got 2 hands. Oh, shit, dude. I got 2 hands, and I'm alive. We're alive. We can do anything we want.
I'm trying to click continue.
Have you heard of Homestuck? I'm okay.
You say you use Blender? What's Blender?
What's your name? Hold on. DK is my wife food. I'm okay. I'll live through this stream. DK is my waifu. Oh, I'm hiccuping every 2 seconds. Anything that happens after this point, I am not responsible for. Fucking Chris, why? A nice glass of water.
I like this map.
I didn't think I'd be hiccuping.
Till you fight a good soldier player.
Embarrassing. I'm fucking hiccuping the RuneScape nostalgia. 2 hours of nostalgia. Oh man. Every now, guys, I won't lie.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
I
Yo.
might be done talking.
Drunk Lazy Purple is.
Now that's more like it. After this tumultuous production cycle, I'm as grateful as
Bro,
ever for
that
my
did not
amazingly
feel like
generous
40
patrons
minutes, bro.
like
That felt like
Quickie,
5, bro. That was
Waffle,
such an
Ice
entertaining
Owl,
video.
Aptox, Aerosky, Cameron, Dr. Manhattan Project.
I really honestly love Lazy, bro. I would love to meet his ass and get drunk with him. Oh shit, bro. That was such a good video. I gotta get that one out ASAP, bro. Everybody been requesting that jump. Clap.mp3. Okay, see, his shirts ain't that bad, so his hoodies are...